Keeper here. Welcome. Welcome. Good to be here. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, content warning. I am inappropriate for all audiences. I am an old queer man with two trans kids living in the Pacific Northwest in a state with legal weed, and I cuss a lot, and I have very strong political opinions, and we'll talk about my lived experience, without needing to do any tagging, so as long as you understand that this may be a dark ride, I'm going to try and keep it positive here. We're going into Roots of Pacha tonight. And this is a space, this is as close to a sacred space as I have right now. I set aside 2 hours on Sunday night to be in a culture that is loving and kind and understanding, and a game where you win by being supportive. Sodadin has not been particularly subtle with the message of Roots of Pacha, and you really can't be. Not in a video game, not in any work of art, really. If you want to get the message across, you pretty much have to put it in people's faces. And even then, sometimes they don't get it. Tom Morello at one point had to ask someone, what machine did you think we were raging against? I'd have to look that one up. Don't want to get into that. I am trying to keep at least at a John D. Liberto level here. You know, Stephen Hill was the god of chill. Music from the Hearts of Space introduced a generation of Americans to space music and to a vibe. Well, there are reasons why Stephen Hill always closed with the line that I swipe for closing my stream. Safe journeys, space fans, wherever you may be. Some of the listeners may have been very far out indeed. Music from the Hearts of Space was renowned for music to drop acid to. I didn't need anything like that to trip on Kitaro. Oh lord. That Kitaro's score for Queen Millennia turned me on to space music and to... Oh, that sounds like thunder. And to anime at the same time. Yes, it is raining. This is actually a good thing. First, we'll collect the compost. Hop in to see these animals. Open anything? No. Okay, cool. Let's just walk past. Aha! And find out who needs a shearing, because we're not auto shearing. I've got to upgrade the shed one more level before the kids will learn how to handle the shears. And ooh, shit. I need to do some serious cutting here. How we doing here? Have we got any trust here? Those are guanacos. I didn't want guanacos. I wanted ibex. No, okay. We're not ready for ibex yet. That's okay. This looks like a pomegranate. Wiggly wiggly? Nope. This is an olive. There is an olive. Let us look here and open this. Okay. I should probably poke my nose in because they won't be milking. The kids won't be learn how to use a milking pail until the next level of shed. Okay, zoom, 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 off we go. I've got olives, fur, and stuff. I need to just drop stuff off here quick. That's a mead. That's a star quality mead, which is an excellent gift for a particular person. Let's go see if I run into them on my way around. And check here. Oh, good. I got a hay bale. Eric needs a day to finish. Okay, cool. Eric's working on the idea. This is the big one here, as far as I'm concerned. Summer is a good time to debate things like which of Pacha's animals is the most interesting. Suddenly, I'm gonna give you this. There we go, because you will really like it. And I want to push my relationship with Garrick just a little here. Okie doke. Have spoken with people. I need to go cut hay and just spend the whole day cutting hay. Oh my gosh, do I need to cut hay? Okay, drop that. Put that down there for right now. Let's go get the fertilizer. Put on a field here. Just doesn't really matter. Just drop it in there. Get it in. Get it used. And I need to be... Whoops. Where's my cursor? Here's my cursor. There we are. I have got hay to cut. Oh lordy, I gotta cut hay. Alright. Good news being that I now have the bronze sickle, and it cuts a 3x3. So I am getting much more progress. I'm getting much more bang for my buck here, so to speak. More plant fiber for my swing. Oh, hi, Alice and Mux. Greetings. Glad to see the two of you here, even if you are in lurk mode. Appreciated. Hope you haven't been sitting long. I've been hyper-focused, as I tend to do. It's part of my neurodivergence. Something I've learned to accept. It can be useful. I've learned how to use my OCD tendencies to compensate to some extent for my ADD. And that's the thing. You know, you work with what you got. I think I've talked about this on stream before. Yep. Uh-oh. There we go. Slight adjustment, of course. Gather your peppers while you may. Gotcha, okay. Let's check these trees. Anything going on? No? Okay, cool. Onward. look at this. The amount of plant fiber I am getting for the stamina expenditure is just phenomenal now. The upgrade to bronze technology has made a big difference here. The switch to bronze tools historically led to a massive efficiency gain because the tools were better and they lasted longer. So you spent less time doing tool maintenance and you got more work done with the tool at the same time. Big deal, big jump. We're getting a very simplistic game mechanic here to model that in the lower fatigue cost and the higher yield. Ostrich. Many people do not know that it is an irregular noun. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm willing to bet I've kind of scared myself here, by the way. Oops. Okay. I am fully loaded here. Cannot carry more. Time to go home. Drizzle, drazzle, drazzle, drum. Time for this one to come home. And if you get that one, you're old. I mean, I'm old, and I know that one to be able to make it. So, I think I can speak authoritatively on the "you're old" thing. Okay, and zap down through here. I doubt I'm going to meet up with anybody in this downpour. The important thing is to come down here, where a bunch of that plant fiber actually had gotten put. And I'm going to take this plant fiber and put it there, and this plant fiber, and this plant fiber. Get it down to 64 there. And we see the spinner start and plant fiber dropping. Because what's happening is we are, oh my gosh, making hay bales. And we have 150 bales of hay. That's massive. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go convert it to hay. It'll be back in the morning, and we have baled hay now to feed these animals, and are about to have rather a lot more. There. There we go. Gave myself anxiety over the feed, but not a bad thing. Got a bunch more fodder on the way now. I need to look here real quick. Garrick is working on an idea. That's the only thing I've got running right now, I think. Let's bounce across here. Make sure nothing's going on. And, oh, hi. By the way, it is documentable from his correspondence. Oh, and it's evening, and on a rainy night, I should go over to Reese and Ron's and talk to the folks here and dance. I have danced with Crawl, talk with Acre, dance. There we go. There is an achievement to dance with everybody. And you get a different little music snippet for everybody. You're not up to where you're going to want to dance with me yet. Neither are you. I've really got to work on my relationships here. Okay. But that got a few dances in. Hurrah! Let's pop around to... Hi! Another day, another rock to smash. Drop that in, drop that in, drop those in, and hold on to the mint because that's a useful herb. Oh, right. I had forgotten that she provides herbs now. We've made a lot of progress along the way. I'm going to take this mint and huck it into the kitchen as a culinary herb. No, I missed my target there, sorry. And then see what else I've got to do here. Let's just go on and grab this wild pomegranate juice and get that done. I've got tomatoes for pickling. I've got an egg for pickling if I need it. Let's grab a wild mango wine and just make sure I have everything here. We'll start with this. Okay. How's this doing? I've got a vinegar that goes here, and I've got an egg that goes here. Oops. I had something already going there. Never mind. Alright, I'll start another vinegar. Cool. Do I have anything going to any of the other outdoor tools? Olives. That would give me better quality olive oil, but not the best. I'm going to hold them for now. Okay, the fur should go in the back. That's a crafting item here that I'm just stockpiling. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm going to need a lot of fur for making irrigation channels. I want to check on that. Okay, no new foods. Okay, save and go to sleep. Clan prosperity. The clan is working on Bones Plaza. Oh, we're gonna have a game. We're gonna have a casino. We're gonna have a fucking casino. Oh Lord, Teddy's gonna be cleaning out everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. My contribution today is kind of sad, but be patient. Oh, what do we got happening today? Cave Painting Festival. Oh my gosh, is it that time of year already? It's summer. It's the... Oh, I've got stuff I gotta think about. We are about to have irrigation, and we're not going to have it today because of the Cave Painting Festival. Come on, come on. Got that, yeah. Got this. Ooh! Voda sent me a flower for my hair. Oh, and I gotta talk to Acre for that, and I gotta talk to Garrick. Oh, but I can't right now. But I can... Flower in your hair. There we go. I'm going to wear this and then talk with Voda, and she will notice that I am wearing the flower that she sent. Isn't that a lovely little bit of game mechanic? You get a decoration for your character, and if you deploy it correctly... Oh, come on. Why am I always on the wrong thing? Here we go. If you deploy it correctly... Oh, come on. You just... Who popped? You did. Was it you? Yes, okay. Okay, trying to figure out who popped with the fur. Lord of mercy. Okay. This is sitting here at 148. Let's run down here and see if my ibex are ready. No, they are not. Booger, booger, booger. Over to here, and we'll pick up 33 hay bale. 33 hay bale goes up here. And we zoom down this way. I like that there is a game effect for wearing the gift that you are sent. And you know that it works to your favor in the relationship. To yeah, they sent you a pretty thing. Put it on. For Pete's sake. Ugh. And the neat thing being that Voda will send you a flower in your hair for your hair, regardless of your character's gender presentation. Ooh, I got upper quality mushroom here. I gotta go to the shed, and I still need to go. Okay, there's that put in. Shed has nothing happening. I gotta go check the, I got olives. I just need to do this one spot here. Right? Couple spots. I think I'm still on the copper watering pot. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need to real quick pop these. Garbanzo knowledge is up. Hurrah, hurrah. I'll be getting better quality garbanzos from now on. Run this down here. 10:45 in the morning, I'm good. Let's see, pop that in, pop that in, pop that in. Keep the oregano. That's a cooking herb. Keep it. I will need it at some point, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this. There we go. Takes care of that. That does not need attention. This goes in here. This goes up here. And the fur goes here. There we go. Chores done. And skip filling the alas for a day. That's what they're for. Let's go talk to Jag. I would like to go with you, yes. And here we are. The Yakoans are in attendance. Oh. We still have not sorted out their bullshit. Can't dance with them today. Like his Rip Van Winkle thing there. That's fine. We've heard Lion's story before. And it's a lovely story, but I'm going to skip it right now. Although it is a very affirming story, and I may come back and hear it, because I didn't just cut off the opportunity here. I can go back and try and say, yeah, I actually would. Okay. Goodness gracious, look at some of this. We're getting so much cave art in here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at all this. There's the pyramid with with it raised up, all 4 levels. All sorts of other stuff. And looky there, there's a familiar symbol. Heh. Askel. No. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Please. Please just leave it. Okay. I was painting here last year. I'm going to add to my previous painting. Oh, boogers. I'm having a little... Hang on a second here. Let me readjust how I'm sitting here. I'm having a little problem with keeping my hands steady on this. There we go. Oh, bother. I get to a certain point and I've got to shift sitting and holding the mouse. Oh, and I still managed to bugger it up. Come on. Now that's what the hanky is for. Take the paint off and okay, I've gone as far as I can there. Cool. Let me have this. Let me have a darker green. There we go. I've added irrigation and a butternut squash plant to the fields. You got an irrigation pump in the middle, although we don't have them yet. And I've added that in, and that will persist. As you've just noticed, you know, the flowers that I put up there last year were there. That becomes part of the game save data. So the art that you produce in the caves becomes part of... Oh, hi. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna end by talking to you. Apparently, I end just by leaving. Let's go hear the story because this is worth getting into the stream. Would you like to hear Lion's story? Yes. When Pacha first brought Lion into the world, she lived amongst the leaves. But her paws were awkward on the tiny branches. Mother, why did you give me such big paws? She asked. They're your paws, Pacha told her. When Lion hunted in the trees, she often fell from the branches. Mother, why did you give me such a bad balance? Lion asked. I didn't, Pacha answered. Angry, Lion let out a roar and jumped to the ground below. If only I didn't have to hunt in the trees, Lion thought. He rested her big head on her big paws and watched the antelope run by. Then she had an idea. She moved softly to the edge of the glade. When a doe grazed nearby, she leapt out from the brush and took down her prey. After she had her fill, she found a nice cozy cave to take a nap in. Mother, Lion said, I'm not built to live in trees. I'd rather live in these caves. I know. It's good to see that you do too. There might be an allegory there. Might be a metaphor. This game might be political. Let's just sit with that a minute while we go. Slightly better output today, despite it being a holiday. Sounds like another thunderous day out there. Let's check what we got coming in. We got stuff from Ada, and Teddy is okay. Cool. Next, need to talk with Acre, need to talk with Garrick. But first, I absolutely must go see to the animals. We are getting more hay in here, little by slow. It will last longer than the fiber. Okay, let's get this out and just walk past and see if anybody needs a trim today. No? Cool. Down to here, and skip past that for a second, down to here, and take 156 bales of hay out of the spinner. And drop all that into there. That will last a lot longer than that many items of plant fiber. And it is still going. Okay, swing past here. We have got almonds. Okay. They are even decent quality almonds. I'm gonna swing by up here at the pickler and swap the egg for the pickled egg and pull this and drop this in here and get that pickler going. There we go. Collect the herbs. Collect the mushroom. Drop off the herbs and the mushroom. It being a rainy day, does that fill the olives? Yes, it does. Look at that. The olives refill when it rains. That's nice. Thank you, Sodadin, for being reasonable about that. That is very cool of you. Drop all this in, and I gotta go find people and talk to people. Oh boy, if I gotta talk to people. I gotta talk to Garrick first. It'll work. We can draw the water up with a pump and then guide it with trenches to where we want it to flow. And he gives me an irrigation pump, some irrigation trench. Start by placing a pump with the spout pointing in the direction you want the water to flow. We've got a pyramid achievement. Starting from the spout, connect trenches to the pump. You can connect up to 9 trenches to a pump. Remove trenches from the end points. To have more than trenches in the 9 trenches in a system, you need an extender. Each one will let you add 9 additional trenches. When you're ready to start watering, activate the pump. Trenches will water the adjacent tiles and the tile in between 2 irrigation trenches. So we can see here. This has gotten watered here. This is just now taking effect. But yeah, it'll take care of all of this as the water flows up that way. Irrigation systems need to be activated daily. You can drain the system if you want to change the layout after pumping. Okay, we have got instruction on how irrigation works and can start laying out the field. A talk with Jag. Pyramid achievement. Okay, going to talk with, it is a rainy day. They're not over here yet. Yeah, they're still at home. Cool. And, whoops, get around. Here we go. Talk with you. Here's your new tool. Got me a bronze hammer. I mean, I need more tin. Crap, and crap. I always need more tin. I need so much damn tin. Okay. I need more tin before I can get the next thing there. I've got the next thing here. This is the next thing. This is the new stuff. We're going to start from here. I'm going to think about this. I'm going to put my pump going that way from here. Take my trench and go here. Oh, that's the extender. Bugger. This is the pump. Bugger. Okay. Helps if I have the right piece of equipment. There we go. Now. Trench. 2, 3, 4. Whap. Clear that. 5, 6. Now, think about this a second. I need trench, which should be here. Here it is. Plant fiber and stone. Give me a bunch of trench. Okay, I got 6 on here right now. 7, 8. Alt. Oh, shit, I'm in the way. And I need to... No. Stop that. I need to recount here. Pick some of this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's too many because then I'll need I don't know. Hang on a second. Let me try this. I need an extender. Hardwood and yarn. Okay. Need hardwood and yarn. Come on. Focus. Focus. Alright, here's yarn. Here's also yarn. And that is wood. Where is my hardwood? I have bupkis for hardwood. Okay, I'm chopping hardwood for a few minutes here. No, damn it. Switch to the axe. Okay. These trees are difficult to get to. Okay. Let the water run. Hurrah. Look at that. Look at that. I've got it too close together. I've got it too fucking close together. I gotta disassemble this because this should be over here. It should be 3 apart, not 2. Ah, dang it. Alright, that's cool. It's all cool. We're just relearning how to do this. I mean, this is the previous end game technology here. It's a very big deal, and I'm just now learning how to use it again. Gosh, it is 8:30 already. Jeez. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Okay, I need plant fiber, and I need tin. And I gotta go to the caves, and I gotta go to the savannah. And I need to grow stuff so that I can stock my kitchen and have new recipes, and... Whew, it's a busy, busy life. But it's productive, and it's comfortable, and it's warm and cozy. Hello, bun. I have a kitchen. I can prepare my own food. I have a separate sleeping area. You know, there's a lot to be said for what we've achieved already. Ah, big. All right, we're gonna roll the day forward here. Thank you, Pickled Ostrich Egg. Got me some points. Not much, but some points. Okay. Gift from Vala. Yay. Built a permanent place to play bones. Oh, right. I still have a... Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all doing really well, actually. Let's see. Where am I here? I need to be over on this side and with this tool and doing this. There we go. And pick that up and say hi to the ostrich. It's such a lovely trill that the ostrich makes, and they don't actually make a noise, anything like that. It's much more horrifying. Okay, let's go. There we go. Start working toward further generations of ibex. Got 11 bales of hay to take over to the fodder storage. Fodder storage gets 11 bales. There we go. All right, on we go. Check the fruit trees in a minute. I got an ibex to milk here. I have a feeling I missed the morning ibex. Alright, fine. Deal. Move on. Star quality ibex milk. Higher quality egg for the pickler. Whoops. Wine for the vinegar maker. Speak to crawl. Okay, let's see. What have I got here? I got honey, and I'm gonna drop the honey and the pickled egg. I'm gonna keep the fur here. Off to the farm up here. Let's have a look at the crops, how they doing. We got tomato. Okay, bunch of tomatoes to bring in, and I need to do the watery thing here. Alright, I need to go off and do about three other things here. I will fill Allah's later. The way the weather's been going, it may rain tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to just drop all the tomatoes in. This one. Oh, and I want to drop that the honey in. The wild honey. There we go. Drop that in. Need 10 before I talk to her. There you are. Alright, so I'm just carrying around this bucket of milk for a while here. I also got to talk with Boda. Didn't say anything about the flower. Off we go. up. This thing has gotten massive. Okay. We only have 2 pyramid raises left. Farming knowledge. The plants they grew took a more resilient shape. They were rewarded for deepening their knowledge of plants. They realized the benefits of inviting bees to their gardens. They prospered enough to create rivers in their lands. Green thumb ring. I think I already have one. I'm not sure. There is 1 pyramid raise left. And I'm just waiting for the horse to take a crap. Some animals gave them rich nutrients for their plants. I am literally waiting for the horse to take a shit. Have I got food with me? I have no food with me. This is a shit. This is a problem. All right. Bounce up to here. Go back to the land. Hello, Willow. How you doing? Okay, I need to grab a food. Here is a food. This is a good food. I like this food. We'll take this ibex milk and I'm going to drop it in here because that will enable a recipe and I'll find out which one later. I need to get moving. Unfortunately, I also need to get moving IRL, and we're going to have just a moment here. Let's see. I need to start from the Hardy room, if I recall correctly. Basically, as far in as I can get. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. And we're going to pause for a second. And I'll be right back. I forgot to take myself off of mute. I've been talking to mute this whole damn time. Okay. Which means you missed the performance. I sang briefly. Oh well. There is some tin. Okay. Oh, phooey. There went some good material. Oh well. Okay, well, the food did nothing. It just did bupkis for me. I'm like, I had more expectation there than I think. Let's swing back to the land and go find Acre, and I've got enough time left in the day. She should still be, she's not even 6:30. She should still be at the tool station. Hey, Ron. You do run, 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 you do run, run. Okay, let's get the can. What? I have 12, I need 20. Buggery. I'm getting a little exasperated here. Hi, Voda. Kind of expecting her to say something, and she's not, and okay. Oh my. There's somewhere in the caves I want to show you. Do you want to go? Yes. Absolutely. I want to go see what Garrick wants to... Oh. This place reminds me of a cave I grew up in. I always knew I was a Pachan, but my parents and I were wanderers. We didn't fit in anywhere. When Vuak asked me to join this clan, my parents were so excited. I had no idea how respected Vuak was. I just didn't want to disappoint them. I've been a guest of his hearth ever since. It might be time for me to live on my own. Oh no. Or with someone else. Oh, if Garrick proposes, I can't say no. Oh, Garrick. Here we are. Grob and Voda helped me set this up. Oh, I was trying to hold out for Azkel, but... Oh, Garrick. Have a seat. I'll get us some mushroom stew. Mushrooms can be dangerous, but they're great if you know what you're doing. Some you can eat, others can be made into fabric or tinder. They're fascinating. Sorry, I'm rambling. I understand. It's just so easy to talk to you. Yeah, I understand info dumping. Many things have been easier for me lately. First, helping Gen and Grob, then others in the clan. It's been so rewarding. Willow, you're just in time. There's a big cutscene here. I may cry. You look really nice in the candlelight. I'd like to kiss you. I'm going to kiss him. Note that he asked for consent and specified. I really... Oh boy. I really hope you like the food you made. Let's eat. Oh, I thought he was about to pop. I thought he was about to ask if I was ready for a union. Oh, Garrick is neurodivergent. I mean, it's obvious, and I love how they play him. I just absolutely love how they play him, and there's a couple of characters that if my relationship with them hits the point where they ask if I'm ready to form a union, I'm going to say yes. I've got a story I want to go on with this game, but there's also where it goes of its own. And Garrick is just such an absolute treasure. In a previous game, I formed a union with him, and he is an incredible partner. He's just such a wonderful person. Okay, I need to take this apart from the end. And put it back together over by one. And hope that that doesn't mess me up. Where's my extender? And extender goes here like that. Looks like it's working so far. I think I may have had a little bit of leeway in my count. I'm not certain of this. Alright, let's come back around to here. And I'm going to pull the lever and see what happens. Oh, much easier to see that this time. No. Okay. Alright, it works. We're good. I need to take that piece out, but that can wait till tomorrow. It goes so much more in depth with the characters in most of the games of this type. Every time I catch some of this, it's always so deep. Maybe rich is a better word. Yeah. The writing on this is a large part of what has endeared it to me. Now, better news. Sodaden, this is their flagship and only game thus far. Sodaden, at the 1-year anniversary of Roots of Pacha, announced that they are in fact working on a second game. They're not ready to share the idea yet, but they are working on something else as well as continuing to run Roots of Pacha, which just had a massive update. I think I said that update is the reason for me playing it right now. Let's see, I'm going to save and go to sleep. We're working on a meditation area. I brought in 758 points today. Cool. Okay, there's already vinegar in there. I don't need to put vinegar over. I just need to see if I have an egg to put in or something. Here's this. Here's this. There's you. Anything else going on here? No. Okay. Come on, horse. I really need you to take a crap for me. I am literally waiting on the horse to shit to be able to deal with the horse shit between the Mograni and the Yakuans. Aha. The one of the things of this most recent update, and it was a big one, was the 1.3, and it oops, I got the wrong tool. Here we go. Okay, well, neither of you need to be milked anyway, and somebody's already boogied, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's do it. Talk to Teddy. One of the things they did with the 1.3 release was they introduced multiple new characters, including ones who are romanceable. There we go, get that going. Jesus. That's gonna be big points. Okay, gotta stop off at the house. Oh, talk with Voda. There we go. I knew you'd look good in that. There we go. Okay, gonna put this in here for right now so that I've got some space. Now to the farm in the opposite direction. Wait. I mean, it's realistic in some annoying ways. Okay, I gotta fill the alas today. Filling the alas is a thing. I gotta do that. All right. Ooh, I got all sorts of veg over here. Let's see what I got here. I got sweet potatoes. I got amaranth. Oh, I got more amaranth than I can carry. Okay, and this is after I cleared inventory before coming to the garden. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, that's a top quality sweet potato. I'm going to keep it. I've got tomatoes in the kitchen. I need the sweet potatoes, among other things. I need a lot, but yeah. To get there, I need to grow a lot. And to grow a lot, I need more materials. Ah, boy. Something a little Minecraft in the grinding for materials in here. Although it eases off once you get stuff established. Okay, there's a sweet potato. I gotta I'll check and see if that does anything for me as far as... Oh, I need a food while I'm at the house. Don't forget, get a food. Please tell me this does something. It doesn't, bupkis. Have I got a food prepared already that'll do anything for me? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's make something. Did my sweet potato unlock anything? Yes, it did. It unlocked this. Any fish in oregano? Oh, that was already unlocked. Let's make it. Mediterranean grilled fish. Okay. And that will do what for me? That is plus 52 stamina and plus 1 fish catching. Interesting. Anything else lighting up here? What's this missing? Teff flour, meat, garlic and parsley. I got parsley. I just need to put parsley in here. Garlic I gotta grow. Oh, that's rye bread, isn't it? Yes. Cook. We'll do a rye bread because rye bread is really good stuff as far as I recall correctly. Oh yeah, plus 138 stamina. There we go. Something a little more solid. And let's go find some tin. Off we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Time to bring these up here for a second. Okay. There we go. Get through that without it getting too grisly. Now, from here, I was also trying to head north. There's a... That's put me here. Going there, it's going west, going north. I need to figure that out. Not right now. I'm gonna go look in here and see if there's a big pile of rocks that I can smash. There's some rocks to smash, yes. Pebbles use Rock Smash. It's super effective. Oh. Huh. I am fully loaded here. Let us do the eat thing. And that will clear space. And then I'm going to go Rower one more time here. And then see about just doing a little quick whackety whack. Okay, let's head back the other way. It is 5:30. Can't go too much further that way. Limits to how far I can go. Here, this is a puzzle room, and I'm not up for it right now. I'm not going to muck about with the puzzle room. I'm just not gonna. How am I doing on... I got 2710. That is enough 10 to get one of my tools upgraded. Let's go back to the land. And off. To go see Acre. And try again. Let's just get the... There we go. Okay. Get that sorted. I think I already spoken with you today, yes. Whew. I'm going to go to the Central Plaza and drop off some of this stuff that I'm carrying around. I've got an awful lot of goodies here. Sapphires and jasper, beryl, sardius, and enough stone that I need to unload back at the house. There's room here for a line about being heavily stoned, yes. Let's see. Got a juice here to go put in the thinger. Okay, this goes here. Roll this over to here. Out. Put that in the brewer. This over here in the pickler, and there we go. Have I got anything needing pressing? Needing... Those are good quality almonds. I'm holding on to them for right now. I think at this point I just need hardwood and plant fiber. Probably the most productive use of my time here. No. Actually, damn it. If I can get the right tool. Completely forgot to check the smoke signals this morning. Came on me. Oops. There we go. That loads me up a bit of plant fiber and wood and stone and gets some of that land clear that has been languishing, waiting for me to get to it. There we are. Okie doke. Off we go up this way, over here, and alley-oop. Save and go to sleep. Whew. Okay, long way before we get the meditation area going. Although at 2,000 points, I just put a nice little dent in that. That got me up to 10,000. Yay. Takes 12,000 to get one of these sheds upgraded to large and get auto milking and stuff. Say hi to Bun. Check the smoke signals. Got some tin back from Acre. Yay. Thank you. Got a rebate on the tin usage. Okay, got that. Got this to deal with. Uh-oh, look at this. Pyramid achievement. I told you I was waiting on the horse to take a shit. Ha ha. Anybody need a trim today? Anybody need a trim today? You do. Okay. And you do. There we go. Okay. Trim done. Ha. Okay. All right. Wrong tool. Any need of me? Any need of the... Okay, cool, fine. I'm good with this. I move on. I have here horse crap, regular old animal crap, and when you put them together, you get rich compost. You get the industrial strength stuff. In the meantime, this compost is going here. Okay, have I got anything to do here other than the watering? Doesn't look like it. Okay, folks. Big one coming here. Big thing about to happen. Like, really seriously big. Gonna be... Whoops, I ran myself out of water. Shame on me. Didn't quite get everything either. Okay, get that, refill this, and let's go do the pyramid achievement, because I don't have anything to take to the bin right now. Worry about that later. I just hit the last thing here that I needed, and I'm very excited. We go to the jungle. How big was it? You're about to see. This is the final pyramid raise. Sharing with animals. Some animals shared what they later produced. Some animals shared their coats with them. Some animals gave them rich nutrients for their plants. They witnessed animal births in their village. I'm going to run over tonight. I may. It is quarter till, and I'm going to do to the next game day because we just did the big one. Okay. As with all the pyramid raises, we have to go sleep before the magic will kick in and open up more of the jungle and reveal more of the history of this place. We've been getting the history of what happened in bits and pieces and out of sequence. Now we get things ordered and we get the full story of what the hell is going on here and why are we here. Okay, let's get some of this taken care of. I've got materials here. I just have to gather them. Oh, ran myself out of stamina. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll go take care of that. That won't take but a minute. Whew. Okay. Let's see. I had a souffle up here. I'm going to eat the souffle and see what. Well, I thought I was going to eat the souffle. Come on, there we go. The hell was the problem there? I'm not sure. Okay, take the wild mango and pop it into here. And turn it into wild mango juice, obligatory dwarf reference. Good talk with Uncle Ickrourk. I don't talk with him often enough. I guess I already spoke with him today. Okay, fine. Since I'm up here, let's go over to this and switch to the copper hoe. And right. This here is in the wrong place. One, two, three. Yeah, it should be like there for right now. Okay, now. All right, now let's see what happens here. Testing this thing as I go here. I want to make sure. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh. Oh, look at all that. Just absolutely. Whoops. Got that one little spot there. That's okay. We'll just correct. There we go. And I just need to get a line going up this way. Take care of that. Okay, I'm gonna go on and plant stuff here. I'm gonna plant amaranth, and I'm gonna plant teff. And millet. What else have I got? That it? No. Oh, hey, here's sea kale. I can always plant sea kale. Sea kale is useful. There we go. All right. That gets me a whole bunch of new crops put in. Fan-fucking-tastic. Collect the mushroom. Mushroom go here. Pickles go into the jar. We got one pickled ostrich egg for the whole day. And we sorted a big thing, but we're about to find out. I have some. What is this? That's alfalfa. Put it with the rest. There we go. And can I make trenches? Yes, I can. How many trenches can I make? I can make 9 trenches. And then I can go up here and get half a stack of stone. And I can make need a yarn. Where have I got a yarn? I don't got a yarn. What I got is a bunch of fur and a little stamina and a little time. And I don't need to go outside for this because I had put it right there for convenience. There we go. I need like I don't know, a seat or a cushion or something so I can be a little more comfy while I'm spinning. Okay, that's good enough. That's got me to 10:55. I'm going to go on and do the save and go to sleep thing. Ooh, a new animal. I wonder if this disrupts. We'll find out in a minute. Baby ibex. It did, in fact, disrupt. Shit. Ah, I'm gonna have to do another sleep before the big thing. Alright, well, that will start the next one then. Because we are hitting the top of the hour and I need to save and quit here. I'm going to pop up into here, come back to here, and do a save at the current time. And then pop out the main menu, and we get to start the next session with the end of the big story. Because we have hit the top of the hour, and it is that time, and I have a lasagna waiting for me. So, thank you so very much for being here tonight, and I hope you will be here with me next week when we have the big revelation of what happened with the Mograni and the Yaquins to turn them into such assholes. Okay, if you have enjoyed this stream, previous episodes are on YouTube at the URL in your lower right corner, along with rather a lot of Minecraft and some other games. If you like other games, check out the community schedule in the upper left for the truck community streamers. We have stuff going on pretty much every night, a lot of afternoons, platformers, horror games, all sorts of stuff. I will be back next week, 6 p.m., same bat time, same bat channel, with the rousing conclusion of the main storyline for Roots of Pacha. Before then, I will be back at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning with Minecraft Trains and Tech. Proceeding on with building a railway, and yeah, I've been doing some work on the passenger station lately. There's some new stuff to see there. So, thank you for being here. Hope you'll be here next week for the big